Hi everyone, and welcome to Tech Solutions Hub YouTube channel. It's your friend and technology instructor, Tech Wizard, and this channel is passionate about helping people who are blind or visually impaired to live more independent and fulfilling lives through technology by sharing and uploading the latest news and updates on technology for the blind. From time to time, you will be hearing different voices on the channel who will be covering everything from new assistive devices to accessible apps and softwares. These personalities will also be sharing tips and tricks on how to use technology to your advantage. We will be so glad if you can subscribe to the channel. I hope you'll find our videos helpful and informative. Please feel free to leave comments, share the videos, and suggest topics for future videos. Together we can make technology more accessible for everyone.
Well done and welcome to another demo of ours today. On today's tutorials, we'll be doing something on Seal. Well, Seal is an app used in downloading. You can either use it to download videos or audio. So you can download audio or video files with Seal. That's what I mean in essence. So we are going to open the app and I'm going to just show you how I have been able to customize mine. Like I said, it can download both in audio and video files as well. So I will be showing you what you have to do to use it to download video files and what will happen if you don't check some particular features on it. So that's just what I'll be doing with Seal today. So without much delay, let's go over to the app.
Seal.
Now that's the app Seal. I'm going to increase the volume of this a little so that it can be clearer.
Seal.
Okay, so yeah. And then you swipe forward.
Text box.
You see a text box. Now this text box is used to paste what you've copied on your clipboard. So once you copy it, you can just click on your paste button. You can paste it here.
Settings.
You see settings.
Running tasks.
See your running tasks.
Downloads.
See downloads.
Paste. Downloads.
Downloads, by the way, under downloads, that is where you have your Seal folder or subfolder now, because here the default folder will store in your download folder under your phone's internal memory storage. So that's where you would have your default folder. So I think it can be changed, but I left mine on download. So once you click on this download, it will take you to all the files you've downloaded, the previous files. That is the history of all the files, be it video or audio files you've downloaded. So let's move on.
Paste.
And you have paste. You can also paste from here. You can just click on the paste and what you have copied on your clipboard will be pasted on that edit field we first came across.
Download.
Then you have download. This download is what you click on. After pasting it, just click on this download and it will start downloading. Now let's go back again.
Seal.
Seal.
Text box.
Text box. That's where the what you pasted will show. This is where it will show. That's the text box.
Settings.
And then settings. Now we'll go into the settings. You'll click to launch and you begin to swipe forward.
Settings. Battery configuration. Ignore battery optimization for this app to download in the background.
So this has to do with the battery configuration, and you can click on this to explore it. Then let's move forward.
General DLP version. Notification. Playlist.
So this is the general LDLP
General DLP version. Notification. Playlist.
version notification playlist. So by the way, SEO can be used to download playlists of any sort, be it video playlists or normal MP3 files. So let's click on it and see what it says. Now let's move on.
General. Update to DLP 2023-11-16.
Okay, this is where you update it from.
Open settings.
And then you have open settings.
Download notification. Notify of downloaded files in progress checked.
Notify of, let's,
Open setting. Download notification. Notify of downloaded files in progress checked.
okay, this gives you the notification of downloading files. That's files that are being downloaded. That's files that are downloading. It gives you the progress. No, that is the progress, the percentage as it's downloading. It should give you that. But I'm using CSR, so sometimes it doesn't do that. You may not know. But with TalkBack, sometimes it can give you the progress.
Open settings. Download notification. Notify of downloaded files in progress checked.
So this is checked. You leave it checked.
Configure before download. Configure preferences before downloading unchecked.
So configure before downloading, you leave it unchecked.
Save thumbnail. Save video thumbnail as a file unchecked.
It's unchecked. This should be unchecked.
Detailed output. Print detailed messages when downloading unchecked.
Detailed outputs print. The detailed output messages when downloaded should be unchecked.
Privacy.
Then you have another section, privacy.
Incognito. Disable download history unchecked.
Incognito disable download history should be unchecked.
Disable preview. No display of thumbnails during download unchecked.
So this is unchecked. Disable preview is unchecked.
Advanced.
Then you have another set of settings, advanced.
Download playlist. Download multiple videos from a playlist checked.
Now, if you want to download multiple videos from a playlist, for example, you are using YouTube Music and you want to download, let's say, an album or a playlist, you can check this particular one. Let's swipe back and forth.
Advanced. Download playlist. Download multiple videos from a playlist checked.
Download multiple videos from a playlist. It should be checked. Yes. In case you want to download multiple videos, you can let this one get checked. I often use this when I want to download in audio files, but it doesn't matter. Since it's one video at a time you might want to download, you can still get it checked the way it is. Then let's move on.
Download archive. Record downloaded video IDs in an archive to avoid duplicate downloads.
Okay. I don't know if this is clickable. Download archive. Let's click on it and see. Okay, let's move on.
Edit file.
You have edit file.
Text box.
Text box.
Cancel.
Then cancel.
Save.
Then save. Then save is the last. So let's go to cancel.
Cancel.
Okay.
Seal. Uncheck button. Privacy. Incognito disabled. Disable preview. No display of thumbnails during download unchecked.
We were in advance.
Advanced.
Okay.
Download playlist. Download multiple videos from a playlist checked.
Yes, we've done this.
Download archive. Record downloaded video IDs in an archive to avoid duplicate downloads.
Okay, this one's
Download archive. Record downloaded video IDs in an archive to avoid duplicate downloads.
download archives recorded to avoid duplicates. Then you move on.
Uncheck download archive.
So it's unchecked by default, so you leave it unchecked. That's how I left this on my own phone.
0007.
Then keep forwarding your swiping. Keep swiping forward.
Check sponsor block.
So your sponsor block should be checked.
Back.
Then you have back. So go back. And now let's swipe forward.
Settings. Battery configuration. Ignore battery optimization for this app to download in the background.
Okay.
General DLP version. Notification. Playlist. Download directory. Select where to store videos and audio files.
Okay, so download directory. This is where you go to if you want to check or change where the default download folder is. I left mine to be on my download folder, but let me click on it and let's see what's on it.
General. Video folder storage emulated /0/download seal.
Okay, so now mine is on download, and that's where you will see the subfolder called seal. The subfolder is there under download, under my file manager.
Audio folder storage emulated /0/download seal audio.
So if it is audio that you want to download, it will create a folder called audio under seal. That is where you see the audio folder.
Custom command directory storage emulated /0/download seal.
Okay, still under the same seal, under download folder, under your file manager.
SD card folder, tap to set up directory. Custom SD unchecked SD card folder.
So if you want whatever you've downloaded to store on your SD card, that's your external SD card or memory card, you check this.
Save to subdirectory, save files in folders named as respective websites unchecked.
Okay, if you want it to save respective websites where you downloaded, you can check on this, but I left mine unchecked.
Privacy.
Then you have privacy.
Private directory, store downloads in a hidden directory unchecked.
If you want it to be stored in a hidden directory, you have to check this, but it's unchecked. I don't want that.
Advanced.
Then you have advanced again.
Output template, specify the template for output file names.
So this has to do with output. Let's swipe forward.
Clear temporary files, delete all temporary files from the temporary directory.
So if you want to clear temporary files, you can click on this and it will clear all the temporary files you have.
Clear temporary files.
Okay, I clicked on it.
Temporary files can be used to resume cancel downloads. Are you sure to delete all of these files? You can access these files in storage emulated /0/download seal temp.
Okay, all these files are on a download folder called temp. So under the same seal, under your download folder, under file manager. So let me just clear mine.
Cancel. Confirm.
Let me confirm.
Delete all temporary files from the temporary directory.
So it's asking me if I want to delete all temporary files from the temporary directory. So I will go to
back. Download directory. Custom command directories. SD card folder. Unchecked SD card folder. Save to subdirectory, save files in folders name. Privacy.
Okay, so what it just did now is it just told me that it has deleted everything there. Because
Private directory, store downloads in a hidden directory unchecked.
I clicked on clear. So it deleted everything that I have on the temp file. So those are temporary files, like history of files you've probably downloaded. I guess so. So I'm just even doing that for the first time. So I've not done that, but I just decided to explore as I'm doing this recording.
Advanced.
So I will later go and check if that was what happened. That it will still be on this same recording. I will check.
Output template, specify the template for output file names.
Okay, I think we've skipped this one.
Clear temporary files, delete all temporary files from the temporary directory.
Okay.
Back.
That's what we just did.
Download directory. Back.
So we are going back now. So that was under download directory. We are done with that. So let's move on.
Settings. Battery configuration. General at DL. Download directory, select where to store videos and audio files.
Okay.
Format, file format. Video quality. Subtitles.
This is file format. Video directory, subtitle. Let's see if it's clickable. Okay, it is. I've just clicked on it. Let's move forward.
Audio. Save as audio, download and save audio. Instead of video unchecked.
Under this file directory subfolder or subfiles, if you click on it, you see audio and then you see save in audio format instead of video. Mine is unchecked because I'm using video now. But if I check it, it will go back to audio. Anything you are downloading will be in MP3 format.
Audio.
So we are on audio now. Then let's move on.
Save as audio, download and save audio. Instead of video unchecked.
Save as audio instead of video. It's unchecked because as it's unchecked now, it will be downloading in video.
Preferred audio format. Not
if you want
save
to
as audio, download and save audio. Instead of video unchecked.
If you want it to save in audio, that is in MP3, you have to just check on this and it will be saving in audio instead of video. So it's unchecked because I'm using it as my video downloader. So I'm downloading in video format, so it's unchecked. Let's swipe backwards again.
Audio. Save as audio, download and save audio. Instead of video unchecked.
Save as audio, download and save audio instead of video. It's unchecked. So I want it to save as video, not audio. If I check it, it'll be saving as audio. So let's move on.
Preferred audio format not specified. Default.
Preferred
audio format not specified. Default.
Preferred audio format not specified. Default. Let's click on it and see what is under there. Default and something is there.
Preferred audio format.
Okay.
Preferred format when multiple are provided.
Preferred formats when multiple are provided. Let's move on. Swipe forward.
Not specified. Default. Checked.
So it's checked on not specified as default. That's the default. Not specified. So let's move on.
Opus unchecked.
You have Opus. If you want it to store in Opus format, it's unchecked.
M4A unchecked.
M4A unchecked.
Cancel.
So you have only Opus and M4A file extensions here. So it's better set on default.
Confirm. Preferred audio format. Preferred format when multiple are provided. Not specified. Default. Checked.
It's checked on default. So it's not picking any of these file format extensions. Either M4A or OPUS. Opus. So let's swipe.
Opus. M4A unchecked. Cancel.
Let's cancel that and move on.
Seal. Save as audio. Preferred audio format not specified. Default.
Okay.
Save as audio. Download and save audio instead of video unchecked.
We've done this.
Preferred audio format not specified. Default.
Okay.
Audio quality unlimited.
Audio quality should be checked on unlimited. Let's click on this and see the other options it gives. And move on.
Audio quality. Limit audio bitrate when multiple qualities are present.
Okay.
Unlimited checked.
Unlimited is checked.
192 kbps unchecked.
Yes.
128 kbps unchecked.
120.
128 kbps unchecked.
Okay, 128 kbps unchecked.
64 kbps unchecked.
64 unchecked.
32 kbps unchecked.
32 kbps unchecked.
Cancel.
Then you have
confirm. Audio quality. Limit audio bitrate when multiple qualities are present. Unlimited checked.
So it's good to leave it on unlimited. It's checked on unlimited.
Limit audio confirm. Cancel.
So you go back. I was swiping backwards. So you go to cancel and click on it. So let's move on.
Seal. Save as audio down. Preferred audio format not. Audio quality unlimited. Convert audio format. Convert to MP3 unavailable.
Convert audio format. Convert is unavailable. This is because that first part that you didn't check to download on video has made it to be unavailable. If you've checked it, that was the part we went to initially. Let's try and get it.
Back button. Overview button. Settings. Back. Setting. Settings. Battery configuration. General at DLP. Download directory. Select where to store videos and audio files. Format file format. Video. Network rate limit. Format file format. Video quality. Subtitles.
I think it was under subtitles. Let's check on that.
Audio. Save as audio. Download and save audio instead of video unchecked.
Okay, if you've checked this particular side, it's under subtitle. If you've checked it, when you clicked on subtitle, if you've left it checked, it will not be saying unavailable under MP3 because it will be on MP. It will be checked on MP3. So since it's unchecked and you want to use it for video, then you leave this unchecked so that it doesn't download under MP3. It will be on any other video format but MP3. It won't be under MP3 since it's not checked on audio.
Audio. Check convert audio format unavailable.
Okay, so convert audio format will be unavailable here because the first one wasn't checked.
Convert audio format. Convert to MP3 unavailable.
Convert to MP3 to is unavailable. Sorry, I'm swiping backwards. I want to just see where I stopped last.
Audio quality unlimited.
So we said audio quality is unlimited then.
Convert audio for preferred audio format not specified. Default.
Okay, we've done this.
Save as audio. Download and save audio instead of video unchecked.
So if you checked all of this, those set of features that are saying unavailable wouldn't be saying unavailable again. Let's check on it.
Checked.
And let's swipe down. Swipe forward.
Preferred audio format. Save as audio. Download and save audio instead of video checked.
Okay, now I've checked it to save in audio instead of video. Now let's move on.
Preferred audio.
If you want to download only in audio format, that's where you check.
Save as audio, download and save audio instead of video checked.
If you check on this, it will just be downloading in audio format instead of video. So I will come back and uncheck it, but let's imagine that you want to download in audio. Now it's checked.
Preferred audio format not specified. Default.
Okay.
Audio quality unlimited.
Okay.
Convert audio format, convert to MP3.
You see it's no more saying unavailable because we checked that particular and then it's going to be converting into MP3. But if you want to still change it to other file format, you click on this.
Convert audio format, convert to MP3.
If you click on this, and you see other file format, I want to believe.
Convert audio format. Re-encoding audio files will cause loss in audio quality and increase in file size.
Okay.
Convert to MP3 checked.
It's checked on converting MP3.
Convert to M4 unchecked.
It's okay. You have M4A, which is unchecked.
Cancel.
So it's just on MP3 and M4A. So let's cancel this. So let's swipe backwards to check it to download in video format instead of audio by unchecking that particular feature at the very beginning.
Seal. Back. Format. Audio. Save as audio, download and save audio instead of video checked.
So we will uncheck it because we are going to download videos now instead of audio.
Unchecked.
And then let's move on.
Preferred audio format not specified. Default. Audio quality unlimited. Convert audio format, convert to MP3 unavailable.
You see it's now saying unavailable again. Now let's move on because we've already unchecked that first feature on the download into audio instead of video. It's now unchecked. It was checked. Before that was why it wasn't saying unavailable.
Check convert audio format unavailable.
Okay.
Embed metadata and video thumbnail into the audio file checked unavailable.
Okay, this is also unavailable.
Crop artwork, crop embedded image into square unchecked unavailable.
Unchecked, unavailable.
Video.
And now we are on video. The video formats now. Let's move on.
Preferred video format quality.
Preferred video format quality. Leave it.
Video quality best quality.
Video quality best quality. Leave it this way.
Advanced.
And now we are in advanced.
Subtitle languages. Embed subtitles. Auto captions.
Okay, so this has to do with your auto captions. Leave it this way.
Format sorting formats with the S option of a DLP.
Okay, let's move on.
Unchecked format sorting.
Unchecked on format sorting.
Format selection, select the format to download before starting the download checked.
If you uncheck this, it will be downloading in WEBM format. But if you check it, it will give you options on the video file format you want it to download, either WEBM or MP4 or any other video format that you want it to download in. So I checked this because I want to be able to choose my video format, because the higher the video format, the more data it consumes. The lowest of it is 3GP. Yes. So let's swipe backwards again.
Unchecked format sorting.
So format sorting is unchecked. Let's swipe forward.
Format selection, select the format to download before starting the download checked.
So before it starts the download, if you check this, before it starts downloading, it will give you different options of video that you want, and it will be giving you the number of megabytes it will consume for that video. So for example, now it will tell you WEBM 358 megabytes, 3GP 10 megabytes. Of course, you wouldn't want to consider yourself alone. So the platform you are sharing it with, you want to consider those people who will be downloading the video, and so you want to go on a lower video format with lesser data consumption. So you might choose the one that is lower or close to being low, but then again it will also reduce the quality of the audio as well. That's what it does if you decide to choose the one with a lower file format. It's just like audio too. If you want to download in audio format, it has the one that is the bitrate with the highest data consumption Like you have 256 bitrate, you have 128 bitrate, which is often the acceptable standard of bitrate when recording from CD or any other apps. It's standard because it's still clear, but it consumes lesser data than when you use it on 256 or 192. The more the audio goes downwards, the lesser the quality as well. For example, if you record or you download an audio in 64 bitrate format, the audio clarity will not be that sharp. So it's still the same thing with this video as well. The lesser the data, the lesser the audio clarity as well. So let's move backwards.
Unchecked format sorting.
So this should be unchecked. Format sorting should be unchecked. Then let's move forward.
Format selection. Select the format to download before starting the download checked.
So select the format you want to download it before starting the download. It should be checked so that you will be able to select the level of megabytes. That's when it comes to the video format you want it to download in. Oftentimes the 3GP format is the lowest. So usually I do download my videos in 3GP. So as to consider, not that I can't download them in higher files because I often have good data, but then I also consider those who will be downloading the video I'll be uploading to whichever media platform I'm uploading that file to. So I will want to do it in a way that it will consume lesser data than it would have done if I've done it the way I really want it, with it retaining the audio clarity. So it will reduce the audio clarity a little, but then it will still be something that any person with sight can as well still watch. I really wouldn't be able to tell if it reduces the video clarity as well, but I know the audio clarity reduces. So that's just that for 3GP and reduction of audio and MB as data consumption.
Unchecked format sorting. Format selection. Select the format to download before starting the download checked.
Okay.
Clip video. Make video clips in the format selection page unchecked.
So you leave this unchecked. It has to do with video clips. You leave it unchecked.
Back.
Then you go back. Let me see if there's any other setting to be adjusted here.
Settings. Battery configuration. Ignore battery optimization for this app to download in the background.
Okay, I've not really clicked on this. Let's click on it because that's often the first.
Back button. Seal. Background settings.
This background settings.
Uncheck no restrictions. Battery saver doesn't restrict apps activity.
If you check this, I think it will restrict the app from functioning in the background. So it's unchecked.
Check battery saver. Recommended. Identify apps and activities to keep important processes going.
Okay.
Battery saver will treat important apps selectively.
So this part is checked. Battery saver should be checked to treat important apps.
Check battery saver. Recommended. Identify apps and activities to keep important processes going. Battery
To
saver will
keep
treat important
important
apps.
processes going.
Uncheck restrict background apps. Close apps after 10 minutes of background activity.
So here you uncheck this because if you check it, it will close the background apps after 10 minutes.
Uncheck restrict background apps. Close apps after 10 minutes of background activity.
Okay, it will close the background apps. And that's after you leave that app, then maybe 10 minutes afterwards, it will stop the app from functioning if you check on this.
Uncheck restrict background activity. Apps will be closed to save power.
So if you check on this one too, it will close the app after 10 minutes just to save power. It will not work. That is 10 minutes after. I deliberately left it unchecked, but I'm even thinking I should check it so that once I'm not after 10 minutes of not using that app, once it's inactive, after 10 minutes it will stop running in the background. So I think this should be checked.
Apps will be closed in the background. This might make them misbehave.
Oh my goodness, please don't check it. If it will make the app misbehave, please leave it unchecked.
OK button.
So
Apps will be cancel button.
you have to cancel this.
Uncheck restrict background activity. Apps will be closed to save power.
So it says it might make it misbehave. If you close that, that means it might misbehave on your phone. So I deliberately left it unchecked. I didn't even really come into this particular area of the settings. So let's move on.
MIUI can identify apps with specific background processes, for example, messaging and navigation apps, media players, and apply battery saver in a way that won't influence important background activity. Unavailable.
Okay. So that's the last there.
Back button.
So go back.
Battery configuration. Ignore battery optimization for this app to download in the background.
Okay. So I didn't check that particular side and my file still downloads in the background. So let's move on.
General DLP version. Notification. Playlist.
I think we've done this.
Download directory. Select where to store videos and audio files.
Yes, we've done something on download directory.
Format. File format. Video quality. Subtitles.
Okay, we've done something on this.
Network rate limit. Downloader. Cookies.
Okay, network rate limit. Have we done anything on it? But leave it the way it is. It should be on cookies, I think.
Custom command. Run a DLP command with custom template.
Okay, let's move on.
Display.
We have display.
About version. Feedback. Auto update. Back. Settings.
So
Back. About version. Display dark theme. Dynamic color. Languages.
So it should be like this. By default, this is how it is under display. Dark themes and dynamic colors, languages, and dark theme. I think that is how it is by default. So don't tamper with this particular section. So that's all we have on SEO.
Home button.
As it is now, I'll be going to YouTube
Home
to
screen
see
1
if
of
I can download a video format because it's on video now. Since I didn't check that audio under the download stuff, so I didn't check it. So I'll be going to YouTube to see if I can download anything.
YouTube.
So let me click on YouTube.
Microsoft Launcher. YouTube.
I just hope I have a very good network. I will try and see if I can download anything on YouTube.
5 things women want during $9 minutes, 11 seconds. Go to channel. Men, women, and Beer 46K views 1 month ago. Play video
Okay.
button.
This is a particular YouTube channel. I'm going to click on it.
She slides her hands down there and she feels it smooth. She can believe and relax that all is well. Gentlemen and ladies, how are you guys doing? I see your chef kiss. Okay, so today,
Okay, now this is a video which I'm going to share. I've paused it and I'm going to that's with my 2-finger gesture. Pause the video as I double tap on the screen and it pause or plays the video just like this.
we're going to be talking about what women want in bed. This is
What women want in bed. Okay, I've just checked that. I've double tapped on my screen again to pause it. Now I'm going to swipe forward and look for share.
Video player. Minimize button. Captions button. More options button. Previous video button unavailable. Play video button. Next video button. 0 minutes 22. 9:10. 1. Speed dialog button button.
I'm swiping forward.
Copy video URL button button.
Let's copy video URL.
Always repeat button button. External download button button. Enter full screen button. 0 minutes 22 seconds of 9 minutes 10. 5 things women want during $46K views 1. Men, women, and Beer. 9.56K. Subscribe to Men, Women, and Like this video along with 800. Dislike this video button. Share button.
Okay, you've seen the share button. Now I'm going to click on the share button. I'm on YouTube for your information. I'm going to click on share button. Now I've clicked on share button. I'm going to be swiping forward until I see more options. Then I click on it and look for SEO.
Share. Your groups button.
I'm swiping forward.
WhatsApp button.
WhatsApp.
Newsfeed button.
Newsfeed.
Facebook Messenger button.
Facebook Messenger.
Gmail button.
Gmail.
Messages button.
Messages.
X button.
X button.
Bluetooth button.
Bluetooth.
Nearby share button.
So if you are clicking on all these Facebook features, it might just be sharing the URL. It's not the video it will be sharing. So let's move on.
Meet live sharing button.
Meet live.
Keep notes button.
Keep notes.
More button.
Now we are going to click on more button. We are looking for SEO.
Share button.
Now it's back to
Android
share.
system.
It's back to share button. Now let's swipe forward until we hear SEO. After clicking on more.
Share.
We have share.
Nearby share.
Nearby share.
Share me.
Share me.
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Soundbound.
Soundbound.
Quick download.
Quick download.
Seal.
Now we're going to click on seal. This is seal now. It has appeared. I'm going to click on seal.
Seal.
New notification from Seal fetching playlist info.
New notification from seal fetching playlist info. That's what it will tell you. Now, it hasn't started downloading. No, don't get it twisted. It hasn't started downloading. So let's swipe forward.
Thumbnail.
You have thumbnail.
9:10.
9:10. That is 9 minutes 10 seconds for that video. It's even nice that it's a very short video. So let's move on.
9:10.
Yeah.
5 things women want during $sign.
Okay, now 5 things women want during $sign. That $sign means sex or something like that. So if I want to copy this now, all I need to do is, since I'm using commentary screen reader or G-Show Plus, I will bring out my word granularity system, and this is how I do it. I slide down.
Progress bars.
I see progress bars,
Characters.
characters,
Words.
sentences,
Copying mode.
copying mode. So I'm going to use this copying mode now to copy what I just read. 5 things women need during $sign.
Copy.
It has copied like that. Now I'll go back to my default.
Default.
Now I would move forward.
Men, women, and Speyer.
So if I want to append this to what I've just copied now, I would simply go like this. I go up now, slide upwards.
Copying mode.
As copying mode will be the last, then I will now swipe left to append.
Appended.
To say appended. Now let me slide back to my default.
Default.
So it has just copied that. I will only need that if I want to share it to any group. Now what that means is that as I've copied this now to be on my clipboard, I've appended it. Like I told you, this is only easy with CSR or G-Show. So if you are using G-Show Plus or CSR, it's still one and the same app. So that's when you can now do the copy and append. So all that you copied will just be as one. Every word that's on it will just come the way it is. You've just added what it said last to what you copied first. So let's move on.
Show more actions.
You have show more actions. Move on.
Subtitle languages.
Subtitle languages. Move on. When I say move on, I mean you swipe forward.
See all.
See all. Move on.
English. Original. Unchecked.
English original unchecked.
Suggested.
Now you have suggested.
399 1920 x 1080 1080p plus 251 audio only medium 66.52 megabytes 1014.0 kbps WEBM AV01 opus video audio checked.
Okay, this is just video audio which is checked. Now that is the WEBM. I don't want to do that because the megabyte is high, so I wouldn't choose this.
Audio.
And now we are on audio features now, and let's move on.
Show all 9 items.
And it's saying show all 9 items.
250. Show all audio.
I'm swiping backward. I want to explain something.
399 1920 x 1080 1080p plus 251 audio only medium 66.52 megabytes 1014.0 kbps WEBM AV01 opus video audio checked.
So it's checked on this, and if you download on this, that means just the audio you'll be seeing. It said something like audio only now, so it's just audio that will be showing. It will not show the MP4, just be WEBM. So it's unchecked. It's checked by default, but I wouldn't want to download the video in that format, otherwise the megabyte will be too large.
Audio.
Now we are on audio section now. Let's move on.
Show all 9 items.
And it's saying show all 9 items under audio. Now let's swipe forward.
251 audio only medium 7.22 megabytes 110.1 kbps WEBM opus audio unchecked.
So this we download in opus WEBM audio only. That is 7 point something megabytes, so it's just audio. So let's move on.
140 audio only medium 8.50 megabytes 129.5 kbps M4A MP4A audio unchecked.
MP4A, M4A is still audio only. So let's move on.
250 audio only. Low. 4.17 megabytes 63.6 kbps WEBM. Opus. Audio unchecked.
So this is the lowest. It said low right now. That means that's the lowest. If you check on this, that means it will still download in audio, but it will be very low.
250 audio only. Low. 4.17 megabytes 63.6 kbps WEBM. Opus. Audio unchecked.
It's an Opus and it's 4 point something megabytes. The first one was 7 point something. I think 7.2. So this one is 4 point something now megabytes, but it will just be on audio and it will be very low.
249 audio only. Low. 3.33 megabytes 50.8 kbps WEBM. Opus. Audio unchecked.
So it's still low quality. Unchecked.
139 audio only. Low. Unchecked.
So it's still audio only and it's unchecked.
600 audio only. Ultra low. 2.28 megabytes 34.8 kbps
2
WEBM. Opus.
point
Audio
something
unchecked.
megabytes. Very low. Abi?
600 audio only. Ultra low. 2.28
Ultra
megabytes
low.
34.8 kbps WEBM. Opus.
That one is very low. And then let's move on.
Video. No audio.
Now this one is just video. It will not give you any audio signal. It will not give you any audio signal. It's just only video. Remember the first set of features was just audio only. Now this one is video only. You don't need either of them. You don't need just videos only and you don't need just audio only. You need it to be meshed together, audio and video. So we are on the video section now without audio. So the viewer will just be seeing the video alone. There will be no sound. We are on that section now. So let's swipe back and forth.
Uncheck button. Video. No audio.
Now video, no audio. That means no audio sound. Let's move on.
Show all 34 items.
Show all 34 items. I will do my best to be as fast as I can while swiping until we see video audio or audio video.
399 1920 x 1080 1080p 59.30 megabytes 903.9 kbps MP4 AV01 video unchecked.
59.3 megabytes. Wow.
398 1280 x 720 720p 37.29 megabytes 560 397 854 x 480 480p 20.46 megabytes 311.9 kbps MP4 AV01 video unchecked.
Just video.
396 640 x 360 360p 13.29 megabytes 202.6 kbps MP4 AV01 video unchecked. 395 426 x 240 240p 6.79 megabytes 103.5 kbps MP4 AV01 video unchecked. 394 256 x 144 144p 4.20 megabytes 64.0 kbps MP4 AV01 video unchecked.
Remember, all these are just video, no sound, just videos alone. So if you download it, you are not likely to hear any audio sound. But the person with sight viewing the file will be seeing everything, but there will be no sound. So you can't hear any sound. You will just be seeing the picture, the action. Just as if you lowered the volume on your TV or on your deck or any format that emits audio sound. So you will just be viewing the images on your phone without any audio.
Video.
So we are still on video.
22 1280 x 720 720p 46.95 megabytes 699.3 kbps MP4 AVC1 MP4A video audio unchecked.
Okay, now this is video audio now. So that one is 46 point something megabytes.
18640 x 360 360p 32.08 megabytes 488.9 kbps MP4 AVC1 MP4A video audio unchecked.
So when you start hearing video audio unchecked, just know that that one has to do with both video and audio. So I'm not yet satisfied with what I want. I've not seen what I want yet. So I keep on swiping until I see 3 GP. Yes.
17176 x 144 144p unchecked.
Okay, this is unchecked.
Most video streaming 17176 x 144 144p 5.41 megabytes 82.5 kbps 3gp MP4V MP4A video audio unchecked.
This is what I'm looking for. Let's swipe backwards and forward again.
18600 17176x144, 144p, 5.41 megabytes, 82.5 kbps, 3GP, MP4V, MP4A.
5.1 megabyte. Is that what you call it? 5 point something megabytes. That's what I'm looking for.
17176x144, 144p, 5.41 megabytes, 82.5 kbps, 3GP, MP4V, MP4A. Video audio unchecked.
5.41 megabytes. So video audio unchecked. So you check on this.
17176x144, 144p, 5.41 megabytes, 82.5 kbps, 3GP, MP4V, MP4A. Video audio checked.
So video audio checked. So now let's swipe.
Most video streaming platforms deliver audio and video separately. You can select and merge an audio-only format with a video-only format to a single video.
So you can see that most streaming audios deliver only video formats. So if you want to merge both audio and video, this is where you get to. There's video audio. That is what you should understand. The video audio, you can choose. And like I said, if you want it in a lesser audio format but still on video that will consume lesser data, you check on that 3GP. That's what I do check on. It doesn't mean you cannot go to, let's swipe backwards now.
17176x144, 144p, 5.41 megabytes, 82.5 kbps, 3GP, MP4V, MP4A. Video audio checked.
Remember, that's what I checked on. Now let's swipe backwards again.
18640x360, 360p, 32.08 megabytes, 488.9 kbps, MP4, AVC1, MP4A. Video audio unchecked.
Remember the first one was 32 point something megabytes, while the latter is 5.41. See the difference? So that 32 megabyte is still too high for someone to download. For example, for someone who hardly have enough data, they wouldn't be able to download it if you check on this particular video audio file format. Yes, it will be posted, but then the person will not be able to download it because of the huge data megabyte consumption. So rather than do that, just check on the one I just swipe forward.
17176x144, 144p, 5.41 megabytes, 82.5 kbps, 3GP, MP4V, MP4A. Video audio checked.
So this is checked. Despite the fact that the 32 megabytes will definitely increase audio quality, but the 5.41 megabyte is lower and it's easier to download. So that's why I consider checking it, because I do share my videos on different social media platforms. So I would want to consider the next person and the amount of data they are able to part with if I really want them to download that video. So I will now move forward.
Most video streaming platforms deliver audio. Close.
Now we have close. After that message, you have close. Then you swipe forward again.
Format selection.
You have format selection. Swipe forward again.
Download.
And then you see download. This is where you now start downloading that file. After having checked it on that 3GP audio video selection, then you check on that download. You click on download. So the problem here is that you cannot tell if it's really downloading, but sometimes we have to use our notification panel to check it, and if it doesn't work, then after waiting for some time, we'll now have to go to our file manager and go to download folder and check on seal. Click on seal, and then you will see that particular video there. Now let's go through the notification panel.
Issues and stories. WhatsApp.
Okay.
Issues and stories. Smiling face with smiling eyes button. Reply button. Mark as read button. Mute button.
I'm on notification panel now.
Collapse button. 0, 0, 1. 63% occupied. 2.9 gigabytes of track. 41%. Expand button. 5 things women want during $sign. Now download finished. Tap to open.
Okay, 5 things women want during $sign. Download finished. So that's how I got to know, because I drew down my notification panel. And so that was how I got to know that it has finished downloading. After I said download finished, that means it has finished downloading.
Home button.
So I'll go back to my home screen.
Home screen 1 of 12. YouTube.
Because I'm sure the file is under my file manager now. So I will now click on file manager. Look for my file manager.
File Manager Plus, 3 of 4 on the dock.
Okay, I'm using a premium file manager plus application for my file manager where I have
Microsoft File Manager Plus.
my files now. I move on. I swipe forward.
Open navigation drawer button. File Manager Plus, Premium.
Go to main.
More options button. Main storage 56.5 gigabytes, 128 gigabytes.
Main storage is what I click on. So I'm looking for my download folder now.
DCIM2 items October 23rd to select button. Documents 4 select button. Download 16 items December 11th, 2023.
So I'm on download now. And I've clicked on download. Now I'm going to look for seal under download.
Audio 1 item December 12th, 2023.
No.
Select button. Blind Gram plus 4 items select button. Console Act Port select button. Downloaded ROM 0 items select button. Seal 3 items December 14th, 2023.
So seal. I have 3 items under seal. So I'm going to click on seal now. And I'm sure we'll see that file which I just downloaded via seal from YouTube.
Temp 0 items December 14th. Select button. Temp 0 items December 14th, 2023.
Okay, this is the temp I talked about initially where you have your temporary files. So let's move.
Select button. 5 things women want during $sign. 3
You can
GB
see it.
5.67 megabytes December 14th, 2023.
You can see that it has been downloaded. 5 things women want during $sign.
Select 5 things women want during $sign. 3 GB 5.67 megabytes December 14th, 2023.
Okay, so it's 5.6 megabytes. If I've downloaded the first one with 32 megabytes, it might have given me more. So if I click on it now, it should start playing. But before I do that, I'm going to select it and share it to myself on WhatsApp. Then you will know what I'm talking about with regards to adding captions. In case I want to share it to my WhatsApp social media platform. So I will move forward.
Select button.
I click on this, select button, I've checked it, and then I move until I see more.
Select button. Woman leaves her husband after. Select button. Copy. Move. Rename. Delete. More.
So you can delete it from here. You can also copy, you can move, you can rename. So I'm going to more. It's on more now. And I'm going to look for WhatsApp under the share.
Share.
I click on share.
File Manager Plus. Share. Android system.
So I've clicked on share now. And I move on to I hear WhatsApp.
Share via. Nearby share. Share me. WhatsApp.
I click on WhatsApp.
Application icon.
And I'm going to search for my name.
Navigate up button. Send to. New group. Search.
I'm going to click on search.
Search name or number. Text box.
I will check on
Space. P G C C
C.
H C H A Cha R Char.
So CHAR. So I'm going to look for Charlie. That's how I saved my own WhatsApp name. So I'm going to look for my DM.
Charlie, you message yourself.
Okay, I'm going to message myself now. I'm going to click on this. And then I'm going to send it to me.
Send button.
So I swipe to send button. I'm going to send to myself.
WhatsApp.
Now I'm going to, as it is on the screen now, it has given an option for me to caption what I want to send to myself. So just listen carefully. As I've sent it, it hasn't yet sent because there's something on the screen.
Swipe up for filters.
It says swipe up for filters. So swipe forward.
Add a caption.
And it said add a caption. So I click here so that it can bring up my keyboard.
Add a caption. Text box.
Remember during the recording of this audio, somewhere in the audio, I copied and appended. So this is where I will now paste what I copied and appended on the screen. That's the title of the video. If I don't do this, if I just skip this and post, it will just go as an ordinary video without a caption. So I'm going to paste using my gesture for pasting. That is 3 fingers on the screen once. Bam. It will paste what I've copied.
5
New
things women want during
notification from
$sign men,
Android
women, and
system
Shia beer.
WhatsApp pasted from your clipboard.
So let's check now.
5 things women want during $sign men, women, and Shia beer text box. Editing.
So that is what I copied and appended. 5 things women want during $sign. So I will now have to swipe to send button. Now there's a caption on the video I want to send. So if you are going to forward that video, it must go with that same caption. No matter the platform you want to forward it to, it must go with that same caption. So I will now send it to myself. I swipe to, I hear send button.
Turn on view once button.
Turn on view once button. I don't bother myself with that. So all you need to do is swipe again.
One selected recipient, Charlie, you.
So I'm the only recipient. I'm not sending it to any other, but just me, myself, and I. So I will just go to send.
Charlie, you, button.
Move again.
Send button.
So once you hear send button, you click on your send.
5
and
message text box.
It's going to upload into my DM right now. I think it has just delivered. Now let me swipe backwards to see if it has delivered for real.
Emoji picker BT. Conversation contact. Scene. 12:03 p.m.
That means it has sent and I've seen it.
5 things women want during $sign men, women, and Shia beer.
So that's the video. It just made mention of the caption.
9:10.
And so 9 minutes, 10 seconds, 19.
Play video button.
And it said play video button. That's the way it will appear on any WhatsApp group or any group on any platform you want to send it to. This is how it will come. Let's swipe down again to the caption.
9:10. 5 things women want during $sign men, women, and Shia beer.
So if you forward it like this, if you forward the video to anybody, this caption will always be there. So let's go to play video button.
9:10. Play video button.
And then if you want to play it, you can play it with any of the video format. Let's try and see if it will play.
Open with VLC.
Now I have 3 different video players that I can use to open it. I have VLC,
Video player.
I have video player,
Files by Google.
Files by Google.
Uncheck remember my choice checkbox.
So remember my choice. I wouldn't check on this because if I check on it, it simply means I will only be using one video, or it won't even go because I've not checked on anyone I want to check or play with as default. So I love making my choice. I'm going to swipe back to
Files by Google.
VLC.
Video player. VLC.
Now I'm going to click on this.
Landscape. VLC.
She slides her hands down there and she feels it smooth. She can't believe and will ask that all is
You can see it's playing.
Gentlemen and ladies,
That
how
is
are
what
you
we
guys
just
doing?
downloaded.
I see your chef kiss. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about what women want in bed. This is
Video player.
quite
Tap
an
to show
interesting
controls.
topic, as there could be confusion
Back
for
button.
you guys, the male folk.
WhatsApp.
So you can see that I've just downloaded it and I've played it with my choice of player, which I just stopped now. So I believe that we now know how to use Seal to download in video format. So when next we meet, I'll be doing the part 2 on how to use it to download in audio format. I believe the audio format is even more easier to use it to download audio than using it in downloading video. But this is how you download your video formats with Seal and using a very low data format. That is about 5.6 or something like that. So it's a short video, and that's why it was easy for me to use it. So I didn't even know I would need, but YouTube made it a lot more easier for me. I would have been looking for a short video to use, but I just saw that video when I just clicked on YouTube, and that was the video I felt it was convenient for this demo. So I believe that you guys now know how to use Seal to download in video format from YouTube. So that's it, and I believe you guys had a swell time listening to this presentation. That is the demo on how to download in video file format extensions using Seal. Alright, so catch you guys later. See you on another demonstration very soon.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on future videos on OneTech_Solutions_Hob. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to share more valuable content with you. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.